On today's show, Lonely Planet releases their best places to travel in 2022. Good morning and welcome to daily travel news and updates on Travelwel. My name's Davey, Alastair, and we will be bringing you daily updates on all things pertaining to travel. If this is of interest of you, then hit the subscribe button right here and turn on the notification bell to get the most up-to-date travel news. Let's get into it. Number 10 on the list is Egypt. Egypt is obviously known for the Great Pyramids of Giza. If you're interested in visiting this ancient city, you must have proof of COVID-19 vaccination or a negative test required before departure. Keep in mind that Egypt has a travel advisory due to COVID-19 and terrorism. Exercise increased caution in Egypt due to the embassy's limited ability to assist in the matter. I wouldn't necessarily recommend going on a family vacation here, but if you're a solo traveler that's experienced, this may be a great location to go to. Let us know in the comments if you've recently been to Egypt and how your experience was. Number 9, Malawi. This country is signature for its friendliness. What captures you first about this vivid country is its geographical diversity. It's definitely worth a visit to Africa's third largest lake, Lake Malawi. A shimmering mass of clear water, its depth of swarming and colorful fish. Whether diving, snorkeling, or kayaking, chilling out on the beaches and desert islands, a visit to the lake is a must. Vaccinations are currently required to gain a tourist visa. Number 8, Nepal. It's nearly impossible to discuss Nepal without talking about Mount Everest. This Himalayan nation has so much more to offer travelers who aren't climbing the world's highest mountain. Fully vaccinated travelers have no restrictions on movements within Nepal. You don't have to be a mountaineer to enjoy these medieval cities and sacred sites. Number 7, Oman. Think Norway is the only place in the world with fjords? Think again. With an abundance of natural beauty from spectacular mountains, wind-blown deserts, and a pristine coastline, Oman is the obvious choice for those seeking out places in the Middle East. Make sure to exercise increased caution due to terrorism and armed conflict. Proof of COVID-19 vaccination and negative test are required before departure. Number 6, Anguilla. Fringed by shimmering white sand beaches, shaded by coconut palms and sea grape trees, and filled with colorfully painted, open-sided beach bars serving sizzling barbecues, feisty rum punches, and live reggae tunes. Current travelers must show proof of COVID-19 vaccination and negative tests required before departure. Number 5, Slovenia. An earthly paradise of snow-capped peaks, turquoise green rivers, and Venetian-style coastline, Slovenia enriches its natural treasures and harmonious architecture, charming rustic culture, and sophisticated cuisine. To enter this country, you can present a certificate of a positive result of a PCR test older than 10 days but not older than 6 months, or a vaccination card. Number 4, Belize. With one foot in the Central American jungles and the other in the Caribbean Sea, pint-sized Belize is packed with islands, adventure, and culture. Belize requires a negative COVID-19 test within 96 hours before departure. Number 3, Mauritius. Mark Twain once wrote that Mauritius was made first and then heaven, heaven being copied after Mauritius. For the most part, it's true. Mauritius is rightly famed for its sapphire waters, powdered white beaches, and luxury resorts. But there's so much more attraction to Mauritius than the beach, and it's the kind of place that rewards even the smallest attempts at exploration. Currently, you must show proof of COVID-19 vaccination or 14-day quarantine required upon arrival. Number 2, one of my personal favorites, Norway. The essence of Norway's appeal is remarkably simple. This is one of the most beautiful countries on Earth. With stirring landscapes and Scandinavian sophistication, this country is a must. This destination is currently closed to entry. Stay tuned for the most up-to-date information on getting into Norway for tourism. And last but not least on Lonely Planet's best places to travel in 2022, Cook Islands. One of the more unique places you may have never heard of. The Cook Islands are known for their organic and artisan food scene and a handful of bars and clubs. They are simultaneously remote and accessible, modern and traditional, all at the same time. This destination is currently closed for entry, so check back for updates, as the Cook Islands is one of the most awaited places and destinations to visit in 2022. Well, that wraps up today's show of daily travel news and updates. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Travelwel YouTube channel to become a part of our YouTube community. My name's Davey, Alastair, and we'll see you tomorrow.